Where am I? What is this? Huh. What? Well, hello there. How you doing? Yeah, it's, been a while. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Matrix, and today I'm bringing you a different type of video. Recently I got tagged in a video, which, to be completely honest, it's been a while since I've been tagged in something. So, thank you to my buddy Online Orphan for tagging me in this. I will explain more into it as we go along. Yeah, please enjoy my face, because, you know, how can you not love such a beautiful face like that? Yeah, you know you like it. Anyways, guys, so welcome to this Pokemon Trainer tag video. And basically what this is there are 3 different questions that are going to be asked. At the end, I will tag 3 people. 4 people maybe. Probably 4. Because I think online tagged 4 people. But, don't worry. I will have my 4 people. That's not going to be a problem. I know lots of people. Squeak. Yeah. I'm excited. It's a different video that I haven't done in a while. But you know, we're gonna get right into it. So yeah, this first question number 1, everyone. Question number 1. Which trainer class would you rep/be? Well, guys, if you don't know me, I'm a major fan of Dragon types. I think, honestly, one of the best typings in the game until Fairy came along. But even then, Fairy's pretty cool. But Dragon types are essentially one of the best classes, well, one of the best typings ever created. Shout out to Game Freak on that one. And, you know, there's only one class that could classify me in this dire need of time, and that is the Dragon Tamer. Dragon Tamer, cool as heck. Nice hair. I have to say so much. That hair looks so good, better than my hair. Right? I'm just kidding. The cape, I definitely could go for the cape. But the regular clothes, that would definitely need to change a little bit. But, yeah, Dragon Tamer is definitely me. I love Dragon type. I ran with it in MCL. If you guys don't know, that was a league that I did way back. Monotype Challenge League. And I will tell you that league was phenomenally ran. I loved it. It was a shame that it died off, but, yeah. Dragon Tamer. There's nothing much else to say about Dragon Tamer. He's the boy. You about to get it. Yeah. Moving on to question number 2. And you gotta think, which region would you represent /live in? I didn't put the /live in because, you know, I'm lazy. But, yeah, the, region, this one was kind of difficult because, yeah, I think there are 7 regions so far. 7 regions full of great Pokemon, 7 regions filled with bad Pokemon, but, you know, all Pokemon lives matter, because, you know, we're trying to be out here, we're trying to be positive, hashtag PokePositive in the chat, guys. But, yeah, which region? I had to think long and hard about this, because there are so many cool regions. I almost picked Sinnoh, because that region's pretty cool. I don't mind Sinnoh. But think about that, a little bit of a mountainous range, so it's kind of meh. I almost picked Alola, but a lot of islands. Hawaii, nice place to live. Great Gen 7 mons that came from it. Same thing with Hoenn. Hoenn. Oh, well. I meant Sinnoh, but I guess I just spoiled what region I live in. Yeah, Hoenn. We up here in the Hoenn region, guys. I really like the Hoenn region. It's very nice. Lots of miniature islands off to the side. Main island has volcano, which I think is pretty cool. I love volcanoes. I love anything to deal with nature and weather and stuff like that. It's just so cool. Gen 3 was, well, I don't think it was a region, or it was a region that weather was introduced, but Gen 3 was like the region that put more of an emphasis on weather, to be honest. And like the Weather Institute in like right before you get to God, what? It's not Lily Cove. I forget what the city is called that fudge it. Cool region. I love Hoenn. I am so bad at this. Yeah, I think, guys, I've been out of the game for a while. I know I just recently uploaded a video, but even then, like, that was just straight camera. I didn't have to really put much work into it. But this, I had to put a little bit of work into it. Because, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, Hoenn, great region. I love it. I think the second region that I would have definitely picked would be, probably, it'd be between Sinnoh or, Alola. Maybe even Kalos at that. Like, those three are pretty good regions. I wouldn't mind living in any of those. But, Hoenn is definitely my top favorite region. Especially because, you know, it has one of the best mons put into the game ever. But, you know, we'll get into that in a little bit. Maybe. But, next question. The next question, which is, in fact, the very, very final question. Which is pretty cool. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so unprofessional. What would your overall team that would be by your side be? What would be your overall team that would be by your side be? Well, this is gonna go a little in depth. Like, I'll probably explain stuff like that, and, yeah. Before I do continue with this part, though, I did not include any legendaries, because, you know, like, I know legendaries are cool and all, but there's a certain extent that you can go to loving legendaries, and when running through a region with a team, like, legendaries just OP you through the rest of the game, basically. So, anyways, so the first one that I decided on, you know, this goes back straight to the, mon I was telling you about from Hoenn. If you guys don't know, this mon is in fact the mascot of the channel, representing the Shuppet squad up in here. That's right, we got the boy Shuppet. Shuppet is just straight up one of my favorite mons of all time. And it's not just because of its shiny variant either. Because Shiny Shuppet looks freaking amazing. I love it. Like, just the little, like, turquoise color to it just really, really amazes me. But Shuppet, Ghost type, like, it's kind of, honestly, I kind of, like, think of myself as a Shuppet, to be honest. And there's a few reasons for that. One, it's popular but not popular at the same time. Like, people now think of Shuppet because of Mega Banette, but I thought of Shuppet even before then. Because Shuppet, like I said, it's basically me. It's small, it's mysterious as heck. You never know what it's gonna pull. I can definitely relate to that one. But it's just, like, honestly, like, if I had to explain Shuppet in one word, it would be I don't know. Like, Shuppet is just so cool. I love Shuppet to death. Pun. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the second mon, because this, I've been out of the game so long. Alright, next one. Okay, I think if you don't see this one coming, then you've been living under a rock for your whole freaking life. Our next one, of course, is one of the best rock types in the game, besides Tyranitar. And the only reason I didn't put Tyranitar on this list is because, you know, I didn't want to put pseudo-legendaries on here. Because, you know, pseudo-legendaries is about the same as legendaries. They can freaking destroy things. But, yeah, the next one I picked, basically another mascot of the channel, mostly because of the team. Hashtag representing the Carolina Lycanroc Nation up in here. Lycanroc Dusk. Shiny form, so beautiful. Great moveset as well. Not, like, the ability is great. Loyal to a fault. Like, Lycanroc Dusk is just basically that mon in Gen 7 when it came out. It was the only mon that I fell super in love with in Gen 7. Like, I love Primarina, don't get me wrong, but Lycanroc Dusk definitely, like, made me fall in love with it right when I saw it. Because, I mean, just look at it. It's so rock fluffy that I just want to freaking oh god. I just want to freaking love it. I just want to give it a big old hug. Pet its mane. What am I saying anymore, guys? This is why you don't record at 11:30 at night, guys. You sound like total crap. But, anyways, moving on to the next mon. Since we're the Dragon Tamer, hold up. Dragon Tamer. Yeah, we gotta put a dragon on the squad, and there's so many good dragon types, but most dragon types are pseudo-legendaries. Now, there are a couple that aren't pseudo, but there's only one that's not pseudo that I just love, and it's actually a fossil mon too. Now, if you don't know what it is by now, you're living under a rock. It's the boy Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, one of the coolest shinies that could have been given in Gen 6. As you can see, I have a pattern for loving blue shinies. So yeah. By the way, there might be another video in the future, if I get around to it, explaining my top 50 shinies. Shout out to Pokemon on that one. Because that was a cool video. I watched that through in the entirety, and he had some good ones on there, not gonna lie. And then there were some I was just like, what? But, yeah, Tyranitar, very cool mon. I love dinosaurs. I'm praying for the day that they come out with the Velociraptor Pokemon, because that will be amazing. I cannot wait for that. Like, why have they been waiting on that? They need to put a Velociraptor in. Game Freak, make it happen, people. Do I need to ask you to include a Velociraptor type Pokemon into the game? I will do it if I have to. Like, I will seriously do it. But Tyrantrum, very cool mon, very nice abilities, as well as moveset. Same, like, Shuppet's got a pretty decent moveset too. Some moves that surprise you. But, yeah, like, Shuppet is just, Tyrantrum. These first three mons, I love. I think there was that one point that I went with the South Carolina Tyrantrums. Like, I went through some teams, man. Like, the order would be, Carolina, let's see, Saffron City Shuppets, South Carolina Shuppets, South Carolina Tyrantrums, Saffron Shuppets, Carolina Lycanrocs. Actually, it's Carolina Lycanrocs, then Saffron Shuppets. Saffron Shuppets, if you don't know, PCBL, which unfortunately had to drop due to personal reasons. But, yeah. Anyways, moving on to Mon number 4. Now, if you notice, we don't have a starter type on here. And, there's so many cool starter types. Like, if this Mon wasn't there, then I probably would have picked Swampert to be on this list. Because Swampert is another starter that I absolutely love, along with Sceptile. Blaziken is alright. I don't mind Blaziken, but I think Blaziken's overhyped a little bit. But, anyways, I decided after looking through all the gens, I think my favorite starter absolutely has to be Torterra. Now, Torterra's pretty awesome. People hate on it so much, but you'd be surprised at the work that Torterra can put in. Because if you think about it, Torterra, oh god, Donovan, what are you doing? Torterra is insanely good. Well, not insanely good, but it is powerfully good. Great moveset, abilities. It could have a better hidden ability, not gonna lie. But even then, like, the hidden ability is not bad because you can't get crit, which is amazing. So, Torterra, great move set, great Mon. It's a Toidle. Who can't love Toidles? That's another thing. I love Toidles. Speaking of Toidles, we're going to move on to the next Mon. Like I said, I only included one starter on my team just because, you know, I didn't feel it necessary to include, like, 30. But the next Mon on our team that would be on our side at all times would be Lapras. Now, if I hadn't picked Torterra, like I said, it would have been Swampert and grass type. I don't know another grass type I would have picked. Because I love Meganium too. I love Venusaur. Like, there are some really good grass type starters. Honestly, people hate on it so much. But, yeah, I love Lapras. And as you can see, we got coverage. Like, we got our fighting weakness covered in my boy Shuppet. Shuppet coming through. Shuppet about to psychic you to the next dimension, boy. Is it in there, bud? Anyone? Nah, I'm just kidding. But Lapras, like, when it was introduced in Gen 1, it proved to have so much coverage that it was hard to deal with. But, of course, going through the rest of the gens, it kind of went down in popularity. People still love it. But, honestly, I love Lapras. It is such a cool Mon. Such a pretty Mon, too. Such a pretty shiny. I love shiny Lapras. You don't know anything about me, guys. I love shinies. Like, if they had a class in Pokemon called Shiny Hunter, that would be my class. Because I just love hunting for shinies. That's what I basically do in my free time. Just shiny hunt. Like, shiny hunt, shiny hunt, shiny hunt. Everything, anything. The only thing I don't like about shiny hunting is soft resetting. I just can't get into soft resetting. But, anyways, Lapras, very beautiful Mon. Another Toidle. I love Toidles. And it's just, like, if you can't love Lapras, then what are you doing with yourself? Because Lapras is so cool. So cute. Like, some of these Mons I would love just to give a hug to. Of course, you can't hug Shuppet because it's a ghost. But if I could hug it, I would. I think you probably can. I don't know. Guys, let me know. Do you think it's possible to hug a Shuppet? Can I get an animation of me hugging a Shuppet? That would be so cool. But anyways, moving on to the last one. We need a Mega. And there's a lot of Fire-type Megas that could be chosen. But I think there's only one Mega that has proven that it can be one of the best Mons in the game if you run it right. If you use it right. I'm just gonna say it. We got Doomsday out here. Mega Houndoom coming in. Just claiming freaking lives every which way it goes, guys. Like, Mega Houndoom. Just top tier threat, even without Sun. Like, you'd be surprised at what Mega Houndoom can do. So good. The ability, Solar Power, is pretty decent. Move pool is pretty cool. Has a couple moves that you wouldn't think would be necessary, but still put in some major damage to any team. But, yeah. Like, this is a team that I would rock with, guys. Because this team right here is just so cool. So blue. So blue. But, like, yeah, guys. I love this team. Bro, we be claiming lives out here, though, to be honest. But anyways, guys, I'm going to move on to the final portion, which is deciding the 4 people that I'm going to tag. Thanks to my buddy Online Orphan for tagging me in this, because this was pretty fun. Like, it really made me think about, like, stuff that normal Pokemon trainers would not think about, PokeTubers and stuff like that. And guys, this video is mainly about positivity, because we try to be out here with positivity in the community, because the Pokemon community, as you guys know, is starting to fall apart. But with your help, along with my help, and everyone's help, we can make a difference in the Pokemon community, the PokeTube community at that as well. So remember, guys, hashtag PokePositivity in the chat below. Also, let me know, is it possible to hug a Shuppet? But the 4 people that I'm going to tag in this are 4 people that I'm close to in certain areas. There are a few people that I would tag, but I know dang and well they ain't going to do crap about it. But these 4 people that I am choosing definitely, I think, would do it. Maybe not. It just all depends. First of all, first person I'm going to tag is my good buddy Dark Devil 26. I'll leave his channel link in the description below. He's a league battler like me. He's honestly, he's a decent battler. He's a lot better than he gives himself credit for. Like, he's a pretty cool guy. Next guy I'm going to tag is another cool guy. A good buddy, Wamar, who I think is Wamar's a pretty cool guy. I got to talk to him a few times before, and yeah, honestly like him. He's pretty cool. The next person I'm gonna actually tag is someone I've known for a while. Whether or not he does it, this tag is a little bit different, but you know, we gonna be out here. I'm gonna tag my boy Point Blank, aka Kurt, aka Dirt. He's a pretty cool guy. If you guys don't know him, he's like, most of these people are league battlers like me, but they're all really cool guys. Like, he's pretty cool. Gotta love some of the stuff he does. And I think the last person that I'm gonna pick is definitely a good buddy of mine. He's someone I've known for a while, someone that has basically became like a brother to me. I'm gonna tag Bill Standish in this. If you don't know Bill is a very cool guy. Does a lot of GFX work for the community, for league community especially. And he's just a cool guy. I talk to him a lot. Like, he gives me advice on a lot of stuff. same thing with Rennie T. Unfortunately, Rennie, I know dang good and well won't do this type of tag video because, you know, he's take it what you will, honestly. But, yeah, them 4 people, Walmar, Dark Devil, or Brendan, Kurt, Point Blank, and, my boy Bill. Them 4 people, remember, go check them out, they're in the description down below. Great guys that I've met through the community. There are a lot of others too, but I think these 4, like, honestly, are some of the coolest people I met. But yeah, guys, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up button down below. It is always appreciated. Don't have to, but you know, we out here. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care. I love y'all. Remember, hashtag PokePositivity down below. Deuces!